Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a mukbang. Some people pronounce it mukbang, other people pronounce it mukbang. I'm not really sure what it is called, but we're going to be talking about the day that we told both of our parents that we were pregnant. And if you guys like this video, please go ahead and like it, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel because we are going to be doing a giveaway when I do reach 500 subscribers. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Today we are going to be eating that's what we chose to eat today. Alright, so we're gonna start with how he told his parents, because I actually wasn't there when he told his parents.
Well, my parents didn't take it as bad as hers, but I think that's because our son is their like grandson. They didn't take it that bad. I mean, when my oldest sister, was having her first child, it was kind of how it went for her when she told her parents that we were pregnant. But yeah, my parents didn't get upset. They were happy. They were actually happy. So with my parents, it went pretty good.
I wasn't there because I have super strict parents. So when he told them, it was on the weekend, and keep in mind I had already seen him. The day before that, and I mean, if I see him one day, I can't go out with him the next day. It's all this big mess. Okay, so my parents were just really strict, so I didn't go to his house that day. So he told his parents by himself. So fast forward to a couple days, that's when he went. He was working that day. Like I said in my previous video, I was freaking out. I didn't know how my parents were gonna take it and everything. So since the morning of that day, I was freaking out so much. I was just so impatient. I was like, how are they gonna take it? I don't know how they're gonna take it. So he was like, don't worry, like once I get off of work. So he got off of work. He starts driving over there. That's when I started panicking even more, because I'm just like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? And so he gets there, he texts me, and he gets there, and that's when it's like, oh my god, it's happening. It's happening. Like, we're gonna tell my parents. Like, I honestly was speechless. Keep in mind, I hadn't even told my parents that he was coming. We were just gonna tell them. I didn't even want to ask them, like, hey, can you come over? Like, no. It was just, he got there, I opened the door, he walks in, my parents are like, oh, hi. And then, you want to go? Because you didn't told them. Because I cannot say a word.
Yeah, because she didn't say anything. It was just me. And if you guys are wondering how I felt, well, obviously I was nervous. I was nervous, but I mean, I wasn't scared or anything. I was just nervous. I've never said any type of news like that to anybody. I was just nervous, but I knew that I had to get it done, I had to just get it over with. I didn't want to keep it hiding any longer. Actually, when we found out, I wanted to tell them that same day. I just wanted to get it over with, I didn't want to.
Okay, but keep in mind that when we found out, it was the day that we went to a family party, so we really we didn't have the time to actually be like, hey, can we talk to you? And we weren't gonna do that. I mean, we weren't gonna tell them like, hey, can we talk to you on the side? Like, we need to tell you something. Like, because the way that my parents reacted, it would have been really bad if we would have tried to give them that news while they were at the party. Because honestly, they were they're really strict.
I got there, I said, I think it was like in the afternoon, or like I said, good afternoon. And then I just told them that I was there because we needed to talk to them about something. Her parents were in the living room, just watching TV. It was a Saturday, like in the middle of the day, just relaxing, So when I get there,
Okay, well, he got there, and then they told him like, oh, sit down. So he was like, alright. So he sat down. And normally it's not that he doesn't sit down, but it's like this time we both sat down, and like we were just staring at them. So my dad paused the TV, and then he was kind of just like, oh, we have something to tell you guys. So they did pause the TV, and then they were like, okay, so like, what's up? Like, what are you gonna tell us? Like, what's up?
I just wanted to get over with. I wanted to get them, the feeling of the nerves out of my body, and I just wanted to say it and then just move on to the next part of our life, you know what I mean? Whether, they were gonna get upset or not, I just wanted to get it over with and then just move on. I just told them, I just said, me and Tanya are having a baby in Spanish because her parents are Mexican, so. And the first thing her mom said was, cállate.
Oh my god, you remember that? I honestly can't remember all of it because I was freaking out the entire time.
Shut up, but in Spanish. She was like, shut up.
My dad kind of like...
He didn't even say really much at first.
He kind of stared at us.
Yeah.
And he was like, what?
In disbelief.
Yeah. He honestly, I feel like in that moment, he was like, no, they have to be like joking with me. So he was like, what? So that's when he said it again. Actually, as he was staring at us and everything, and once he said it, I started crying. My dad kind of just kept sitting there like, in disbelief, just staring at us and everything. My mom called me over and she was like, what do you mean? Like, I can't believe you're pregnant. She was like, do you even know for sure? Like when did it, like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah. That's when I was still crying and I was telling her like, yeah, like I went already like to the doctors, they already confirmed me, like. And she's like, how far along are you? And I was like, I'm 5 weeks. You know, I was crying the entire time. My dad just kind of didn't want to say anything. Alright, so, I mean, me and my mom are right there. You know, she's telling me, like, you know, you should have just told me. You guys shouldn't have said it like this. Like, you should have talked to me first. Like, you should have told me what was going on. And I mean, I was scared because I didn't know how they would take it and everything. And then my mom was telling me, like, don't cry anymore. Like, you're pregnant. Like, don't be crying. She's like, it already happened. I mean, she was the one who was talking to me. My dad did not want to look at me, didn't want to talk to me, nothing. And then right there, that's when he starts talking, but not to me. He starts talking to him.
He was just telling me that I guess that I would have to be responsible now for her. Just like things like that. I honestly don't really remember that part after that, because he didn't really have much to say, because I guess, you know, all the anger and frustration or whatever, how upset he was. He just told us he couldn't see us. So he told us to leave. So we did. So we left. We left like for about an hour. We left for like about an hour.
We left for an hour. Honestly, when he told us to leave, we didn't really know how long to be gone for. So my mom is the one who sent me a message and she was like, come home already. Last time we went back. Well, when we got in there, my mom wasn't in the living room anymore. It was just my dad. My mom was in the room crying. I mean, who can blame her? I mean, like, I was the middle child, basically. They already have 3 grandchildren, which are my nieces. They're my brother's kids, and he's way older. He's like 30 already. And the person above me was my sister. She hasn't had kids yet, so to them it was kind of like, it hit them, you get me? Like, they're really strict Mexican parents, and you know, like, all this, gotta get married before anything and everything. So, you know, it really hit them. So, you know, she was in the room crying, my dad's in the living room, and that's when, like, we get there, and he starts telling him, like, you know, you're gonna have to take her, right?
Yeah, but he also said that it hurt him because they trusted us, and I guess we broke their trust. So that's why they were hurt as well. But yeah, so after we got back, yeah, he told me that I was gonna have to take her. Like, I already knew that, you know, it was gonna happen like this because my sister's story is very, very similar to this one. I kind of, when I found out that we were gonna have a baby, I kind of like knew, and I didn't, it's not that I knew, but like, I had a feeling that it was gonna go the same way, like, it was gonna be like the same story as my sister's.
That they were gonna kick me out.
Yeah, so we had talked about it and we kind of planned ahead. So she had like a bag of clothes ready. So when we got back and he told her that she was gonna have to go, she went in her room, got her bag.
I got all my stuff because right there I was still in college, so I still needed to get my school stuff. So basically I just got a little bit of clothes. I got my backpack and all my school stuff, and we just left after that. I mean, before we left, he was like, look, he's like, I'm sorry. He's like, well, how do you want me to react? He's like, you really hurt me. He was like, so you're just gonna have to go. And then honestly though, after that, he didn't want to talk to me at all. Like, he spent a whole, like, almost 2 months not talking to me. I would go, he would not talk to me. The only person that I could talk to was my mom. I could not talk to him at all. Like, he would not listen to me, nothing. No text messages, no calls, no nothing. Like, I really broke my dad's trust. And I mean, who can blame him? I mean, every dad's gonna look at their girl and they're gonna be like, she's my little girl. Like, even if she grows up, even if she's 30, 40 years old, to them it's still like, you're my baby girl. So when I broke his trust, obviously it really hurt him like a lot. But after that, you know, like after a while and everything, we did end up talking it out and everything, and we're fine now. I mean, I have my baby now. He loves my baby. And honestly though, he was the one who requested this video, because since I have all the other previous videos on my channel about my labor and delivery, about how I found out that I was pregnant and everything, he's like, how come you haven't told people how I reacted? He's like, why are you trying to hide my reaction? So he's the one who requested this video.
If you're a guy and if you're watching this, if you've had a similar experience, comment down below. I just wanted to get over with, because I'm telling you, I mean, after I found out, obviously I was like in shock, but after I found out, I mean, I was happy, so I just wanted to move on, you know, with my life, and our life. So like I said, I wanted to get it over with since the very beginning, but
alright guys, that was it for the story of how we told both of our parents that we were pregnant. But if any of you guys have like a similar like situation that happened and everything, comment down below how it went for you and how strict your parents are, because I mean mine are strict, really strict Mexican parents. So
or if you're pregnant and you're gonna tell your parents, comment down below how you're gonna tell your parents.
Alright you guys, so if you like this video, please go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, make sure that you comment something down below, and stay tuned for the rest of the videos that I will be posting pretty soon. So thank you for watching. Bye. We don't give you any advice. Good luck though.